Hey guys, it's Alan, and tonight I'm going to talk about bullies. So, I've been blogging for almost 3 years now, and you know what? To be honest with you, I've never had any, naysayers or negative comments or bullies, comment on any of my stuff. But I've seen others deal with it, and so actually until today was the first time that it's happened. Somebody made a very rude comment on one of my Instagram pictures. And didn't really bother me. I grew up a chubby kid. I was bullied for a long time throughout middle school, throughout high school, and it used to really get. I used to cry, cry about it because people say hurtful things, and it's just human reaction that we feel hurt and sometimes we cry, but. I grew into a man, and I developed emotionally and mentally, and it no longer bothers me. I don't care what anybody says to me. They can call me fat. They can call me, whatever, names. It doesn't bother me because it doesn't really affect me. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing no matter what anybody thinks, but. Where I have an issue is what there's people out there who it does bother, who they can't deal with it, who feel belittled, who feel like they're less than a person, and I got a big issue with that. I understand bullies have a problem. You have a problem inside. If you're a bully and you feel a need to belittle others, to make them feel less about themselves or make them feel less than you got a problem. I understand that, and I feel sorry for you. But you need to go deal with that problem on your own. You don't need to take it out on anybody else. I'm not going to take it. Nobody's going to bully me. I'm not going to let anybody bully people around me. I'm not going to let anybody bully anybody in the street, online, anywhere. We as humans have an obligation to stand up for each other. It doesn't matter whether you're white, black, short, tall, fat, skinny, Christian, Muslim, Jew, Buddhist, atheist. It does not matter. At the end of the day, we are all humans, and we have an obligation to look out for each other. We have an obligation to stand up and say, you know what? We're not going to take this. We're not going to take the bullying. You're not going to make anybody else feel like this. You're not going to belittle anybody. You got a problem, you go deal with it. Get it taken care of. You're not going to take it out on anybody else. And you know what? We don't have to put our hands on anybody. I'm not going to put my hands on you. When I was growing up, the saying your parents tell you, don't put your hands on anybody unless they put their hands on you. Well, I still believe in that. But what we can do, we will get in your face, we will look in the eye, and we will tell you to stop. Stop what you're doing. It's not right. We're not going to take it. Turn around and go somewhere else. That's what we will do. So, if you don't need to bully somebody, I urge you, please go get help, seek help, do what you got to do, but don't ever feel like you have the right to take it out on somebody else. We're not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. We're not going to take it. The human race is not going to take it. And that's all I have to say about that. Thank you and good night.